Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I know it's been a minute. I want to say I've been busy, but this isn't like even the busiest time of my life. I just kind of got burnt out from filming reviews, especially because I felt like I wasn't getting to wear what I wanted to wear. Realistically, I think that happens to everybody. I just wanted to be really honest about it, very genuine, authentic about why I haven't been on here for a minute. I feel like I've been wearing more indie than anything else, indie niche, and every now and then, like, I'll wear some of the more popular fragrances, but I feel like because I haven't been getting on the hype train, I just decided like to take a break because sometimes you just don't like what's hyped. And I feel like I've been trying to like bring you guys what's new and what's popular, but although some of them have been like really good gems, sometimes I just want to wear what I want to wear. So that means not testing, and that means just really not being able to put out any content. But today I'm going to bring you, because it's fall, fall's my favorite season, 7 of my favorite niche fragrances for fall. This is basically a list of like woody, warm, spicy fragrances. I just really like to class it up during the fall because I feel like, first of all, your attire can be more classy. I mean, this is like the season of cashmere sweaters and kind of nicer. I feel like fall attire in general is just like nicer. But these are the scents that I'm wearing. I feel like I've done videos on maybe 3 out of 7. And then one house, I'm just going to say, I'll start with this house, Arabian Oud. It could have been interchangeable with like 5 of the ones that I've had. But because I feel like I'm probably going to be wearing this one the most, I'm going to make it this one. So from the house of Arabian Oud, I've already done this review. It's going to be Sultani. And Sultani is like this pink pepper bomb. Yeah, it's nice. It's spicy. It's sweet. It has red berries. It almost has like just a very, very slight touch of like a smokiness, but really you have to be looking for it. In like the incense realm, not like smoke, like fire smoke. This is such a sexy fragrance. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can stress it anymore. This one will get you compliments. Strangers absolutely love this one. I've had someone, when I was shopping at the mall, kind of like jump the counter and ask me to write down what I was wearing because she liked it that much. But it's one of my favorites from Arabian Oud. One of my favorites in general. Arabian Oud is one of my favorite houses, if not my favorite house, particularly with niche fragrances. They just put out like one banger after the next. I'm going into ordering another few from the house. I'm going to try to review what I haven't so far. Also interchangeably so, although this is a jack of all trades, Arabian Night Silver is what I wore today. And because the vanilla and cashmere, and I think it's awesome in cool weather, but that's just an honorable mention. Sultani is the one I'm probably going to wear the most this fall. If you haven't tried this one, absolutely try it. I do have a guy that orders bulk orders from Arabian Oud, so if you want to get it at a better price, I'm going to drop his email down below. Just let him know I sent you. I think he's putting in the order prior to November 22nd, so get in before then. The next one, you guys already know I wear a ton. Again, spicy. It's Creed Viking Cologne. This one looks like fall. But I love like the spiciness in here. And kind of the woodiness, almost like a vetiver dry down, but like in a woody way. This one, like, it's so good. It's so good. I feel like you can kind of see the dent in most of my fall ones. But I really enjoy this one. And to me, this is like the most underrated from the House of Creed because besides Original Santal, this is my Creed that I wear the most. Again, although it's a fall fragrance, this is one that I gravitate to for pretty much any occasion when I'm like, oh, what should I wear? I'm going somewhere classy. Viking Cologne. Again, this one I think I've already done a review on, so for the ones I've done a review on, I'm going to try not to say too much. Nice, spicy, a little bit old school, but it's got a really nice woody dry down, and I think it's really hard to dislike. It almost has like a touch of soapiness in it, but just a touch. Let's go to the next one that I know I've reviewed. This one, which I love a little bit more every time I wear it, it's Caron Aimez Moi Comme Je Suis. And this is a vetiver fragrance, but this is a nutty vetiver. And this comes off skin so sexy. This is probably one of my top 3 vetiver fragrances. They did such an incredible job on this one. Let me see if I can look up a few of the notes. If you haven't tried this, anything from Caron that I've tried is so good. I mean, honestly, they really knock some of them out of the park. In fact, one of my winter hitters is from this house as well. So it's got ginger, vetiver, grapefruit, hazelnut, tonka, and tobacco. Really, the hazelnut and vetiver are the main 2 notes, with the tonka sweetening it. There's a little bit of tobacco, but I don't feel like it's a tobacco fragrance. Also, I'm just noticing my background here. I'm filming in a different room. I'm changing up the room that I have filmed in. I'm getting rid of the couch. Everything's changing. I'm gonna put all the shelves in the background, so I had to do it in here today. But gosh, this is such a sexy fragrance. I mean, like, hazelnut with vetiver, I don't know if you can even imagine that, but you're gonna smell those 2 notes. And it smells so good. I'm telling you, it's probably like one of the sexiest vetiver fragrances you're ever going to put your nose on. Definitely try this one. Let's see. The other 4. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I've talked about this one. Bois Imperial from Essential Parfums. I think most of you guys already know about this one. Such a good Akigala wood fragrance. This is so classy to me. I feel like this reminds me of fall, and every time I wear it, I'm just like, it's like a level of class on its own. Well, actually, it's a level of class that kind of fits these fragrances. But again, fall fragrances, when you think of fall fragrances, I feel like class is usually what I think of. You have Akigala wood, Timmer, which is like a spicy note, basil, vetiver. Those are the notes that I smell the most of. It also says you have ambroxan and patchouli. I don't really get the ambroxan, and I don't pick up on too much patchouli because I feel like the Akigala wood is front and center, and then you're going to get spices with it. Akigala wood, spices, and vetiver, that's where you're going to get the most. Again, this is a really good fragrance. I don't recommend blind buying any of these because they're very different. At least most of them are. But definitely don't blind buy this. I would say get a sample. Actually, get a sample of all of these if you can. Or if one of them has notes that intrigue you, I would definitely encourage you to try it. To be fair, let's do this one next because I feel like this is the one that I would recommend blind buying the least because it's the most different. This house, I've never done that well with blind buying. I blind bought this one. Luckily, I like it, but I like it because it's very unique from the house of Xerjoff. It's Xerjoff 1861 Decas. And this is supposed to be their anniversary edition in the 1861 collection. It is so different. So it has orange, tuberose, tobacco, which already tuberose and tobacco, you're like, where are we going here? But it has benzoin, opoponax, orris root, resin, bourbon, vanilla, and musk. Really, what you're going to get is like a resinous vanilla fragrance. With the oranges there, the tuberose and tobacco actually go in a way that you wouldn't expect. They're blended really well together. So on my skin, I'm going to say on my skin, neither one of those notes is very prominent. A lot of people say they get like this bubblegummy fragrance on their skin. Mine comes off way more resinous than anything. Resinous, sweet, almost like a touch of old school Italian cologne feel, which I think is the point, but I love it because I don't have anything that smells like it, and it smells really good, and I love a resinous fragrance. So for me, this one was a killer. I'm really glad I got the big bottle, and you can find these for a really inexpensive price. I'm going to link all these down below. It's so funny. I haven't put a video out in so long that it's just funny. I'm going to try to put out more. I'm off this week, and I don't have as much going on, luckily, because I had a lot to take care of around the house. So I'm just going to try to catch up. Well, I'm going to try to film some videos in general. Let me show you my newest one. I think this is my newest acquisition. So at Glamcation, I kind of took a liking to the House of Houbigant, and this is one that I wanted to pick up from Houbigant. It's Bois Mystique. If you have not tried this house, I heavily recommend it because everything they've tried from them is complete quality. This one has cardamom, pink pepper, ginger, artemisia. I'm going to kind of just talk about the ones you can smell. Incense, cypriol oil, cinnamon, and black pepper. And then in the base, you have cedar, amber, myrrh, gaiac wood, little cashmere, and musk. Okay, if you've smelled Creed Royal Oud, it's in that vein. It is sweeter, and I get some more spiciness, and I prefer the opening of this. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like maybe the cinnamon it just does something. This is such a sexy fragrance, especially on skin, and I feel like the spices and the sweetness kind of like pop off of my skin. I just absolutely love it for the fall. It's one that I'm so glad that I tried Hubigant. I tried Ombre Ruby, which ended up being an awesome kind of like amber and cherry fragrance. And from there, I tried it at Beverly Hills Perfumery. I picked up Figure Noir, and then I picked up this one, and this one is probably my favorite of the three. But they're all so good. This smells like fall. It smells like pure class. I absolutely adore this one. And then the last one, I think I've talked about on this channel. I kind of picked up initially because of the name, but I really, really like it. It's basically a warm, spicy, kind of like fougere fragrance. It's got lavender, cardamom, nutmeg, leather, sandalwood, and patchouli. And this is from Aunt Bob. It's Egypt. This one smells so good. And it's got a sweetness to it that I think a lot of fougères don't have. The lavender with the nutmeg and cardamom is so good in this. I'm really glad it smelled good because I was going to pick it up anyway because the name, I am Egyptian, so I thought it would be cool to have a bottle that just said Egypt on it. But this is such a good fragrance, and I honestly really like that they have like that kind of little piece of suede on there with the name on it. But again, I love these fragrances, and I actually have already been wearing them. That's why I brought you this list. These are ones that like I feel like I gravitate towards every day. Between these and some of my indie fragrances, but I've been wearing these so much, and I was like, I think I should just go ahead and put out a video. So that's what I'm here doing. If you've tried any of these, comment down below, let people know what you think. If you have a video that you want to see coming up, comment down below. I'm going to try to put this video out tomorrow, so I can maybe post a few more videos this week. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!